Damn, Q. Maybe you did that.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. We back in the building for another episode of BBW Happy Hour, man. We back in the bar. You look around, you see what it is, dog. We got some, we got the usual suspect, of course, in the building, man. Shout out to my man Lazar in the building. What up, though?
What up, though?
Oh, and again, of course, we are recording live down at the Collective Studios in Southfield, so shout out to the whole gang out here. We got an old school favorite back in the building, too, man. We got my man Deshaun in the building, or better known as Dog with the Beard.
Yeah, you know what it is. Take that.
What up? Oh, we gonna still use that? Okay. All right, so now we got a newbie, though. This is our guest for this evening, man. We're gonna talk a little bit about some spirits. Obviously, we're gonna talk about some events. We're gonna talk about some financial literacy. We're gonna talk about all that stuff, man. So right now we got I want to say the whole thing. Clift Roach the
Money coach.
Money coach. God, I was about to say finance. All right, let's say it again. Clift Roach the money coach.
Yes,
Now, I want to know about some money. I don't know about everybody else, but Cliff, thank you for pulling up on us. I know you got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
We don't want to dive right into just the money part. So for the people who don't know who you are, like, just give them a little sneak peek of who you are.
Yeah, well, first of all, I appreciate y'all having me, man. It's really a pleasure. I love the whole setup. Everything here is dope. So, Clift Roach, the money coach, Detroit native, born on the west side. Went to U of D Jesuit High School.
I ain't gonna judge you from the west side. It's all good.
Oh, man.
I ain't gonna judge you.
I'm from the west side, too. So
Pardon my east side.
I like it even more now. That's what I'm saying. West of Miles finest, man. You already know how I go down.
Here we go.
So, graduated from UD Jesuit High School right there on 7 Mile, Wyoming. So I grew up in that whole Bagley neighborhood area right there. Okay. Family grew up there as well. And then I took my talents to Saginaw Valley, got a degree in business marketing there. Okay. But what I loved about the time in school wasn't learning business. It was really my involvement in our Black Student Union. Yeah. Gotcha. So I was actually a marketing major. And then I was a marketing coordinator for our Black Student Union. So I was running our Instagram, making our flyers, designing T-shirts. And it was my job to bring everybody out to all of our meetings and our events. Yeah. So fast forward full circle, what I'm doing right now kind of feels like stuff that I've been working on for a long time now. Because even on campus, I was bringing our community together for educational purposes, obviously, but creating community on a college campus. So still what I've been doing, obviously, in my professional career, working in finance and now being a curator of these in-person events and experiences. So kind of come full circle, but that's a little bit about me in a nutshell.
That's dope. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, so like you just told your age, because like you said you was working marketing for the Black Student Union, and like social media was a whole thing, right? My Black Student Union, when I was in college, I think we might have had a newsletter. He talking about social media. I think we might have had a newsletter. I think I was still in copy paper, like from the library. So like, crazy. I'm that old. So when he said they was working on social media, I'm like, he must have just graduated.
Oh no, not that recent.
And like when you think about it, right? Like back in them days, like we didn't have that kind of access. Y'all really onto something.
I see my AOL.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, shit,
on that one.
You still had to wait for the shit to go through. Instagram wasn't popular, but it was out by the time I was in college.
Okay, I got you.
It was still gray screen.
It wasn't no DMs yet when I first got there.
Oh yeah.
So if you wanted to shoot your shot, you had to comment under a girl picture and drop your number. Like it wasn't no DMs at first.
It wasn't no DMs?
Hell no.
Not
Like
the first 2014. No.
I don't even remember. I know Dog don't remember. He was still on what was it? MySpace.
Black Planet.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
He just said Black
it wasn't no
Planet,
deals in the beginning. No,
it wasn't.
That's why
you
I
had to comment on it.
You had to be courageous, man.
I remember the pictures.
No, for sure. No, but I know you went to college for business. So like I guess I'm curious because we don't often like get introduced to like financial literacy or credit or any of that stuff like before we even get to like my big age. So definitely not your age. Yeah. It's like what got you interested, I guess.
That's a good question, man. It really found me. It wasn't my intention. So I studied marketing. I thought I would be working for a big firm, helping shoot commercials and write jingles like Jamie Foxx did on his show, right? That's what I thought I wanted to
Jingle
do.
2000.
Exactly. That's what I thought I was going to be doing. So I'm working in my first career as soon as I graduated college, and I'm still at home with my parents. And I just knew it was important to not spend everything.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't know anything about financial literacy. I didn't know about investing, growing money. I'm just like, let me not spend my whole check.
Yeah.
So I got a text from one of my friends one day, like, bro, you got to meet my financial advisor. And I'm like, all right, bet. So I have a meeting with an advisor and I become his client. So I'm working with him for like a year and a half. He put me on game. I'm putting money up. I'm like, I don't really know what's going on, but I know
that on the process.
How old are you?
I'm 23. I'm right out of school, right? So I'm at home with my people, just a check and no bills. I'm like, all right, whatever you say, bro, put it up.
Yeah.
Right. I'm working with him for a little bit, and then I hit a roadblock with my current job, and I'm like, I gotta do something different.
Yeah.
I need some flexibility in my schedule. I need more impact.
Right.
And my advisor was like, man, you ever thought about getting into finance? In the back of my head, I'm like, bro, ain't no way I'm about to be talking to people about
Money.
stocks,
Yeah.
insurance.
Yeah,
I'm
for
like,
sure.
I want to do it for me, but I'm not trying to put nobody else
Yeah.
on. Like, I'm
Right.
being selfish at the time.
Right.
But I'm like, man, I'll hear you out, right? So he introduced me to some people. One thing led to another. Fast forward a few months later, I got a couple licenses and I'm full time working in finance. And that was late 2019.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, I don't know what's going on, but we here now. And then we know right around the corner, early 2020 was the pandemic.
You know what happened then?
So then, boom, now I'm at the crib. I had moved out my parents' house right before I started in their career. So I didn't make a dollar yet from the business, but I'm just like, leap of faith. I got savings. I'm gonna just float on it.
Yeah.
So pandemic hit. I'm just working from my apartment, and I just figured it out. And
Yeah.
a couple years later, here we are.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
They
what's
say
up,
you're
though.
supposed to jump head first into whatever you're doing, and then
That's what
like
what
let
they
the ship
say.
sail.
That's easier said than done.
But then you hear so many bad stories too.
Nah, for sure.
But shit, that worked out perfectly because he was already with the financial person, so the money was already there. He kind of showed you how to move it around. So you jumping out was just like you trying to figure out.
For sure, it was a leap of faith, but it was a calculated risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. I guess I would say that honestly, it probably happened at a good time too, because like the pandemic worked out for a few people. It worked out for a few
I'm
people.
one of them.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
it could have been a worse time. Obviously, is what I was gonna say. Yeah. So now with that background and you being like kind of like ahead of the curve, I guess. Like how do you take that knowledge and kind of like give it back to like some people younger than you?
That's a good question. I mean, in a lot of ways. So I've gone back and done a ton of speaking engagements at my old high school. At some other high schools I didn't attend as well around the city. I've spoken at college campuses plenty of times before. A lot of webinars and just keynote speaking engagements. But I think it's really important to share with the youth in particular because like you said, people, they get 40, 50, they've been making money, and then they try to figure out, now what?
Trust me.
Right?
Yeah.
And
There's a lot of
they they're busy teaching us geometry in high school. We could have been learning about taxes.
the money. Yeah,
We
dude.
could have
Right.
been learning about investing in the market. So I've definitely done a lot of programming with the youth specifically. And I think what makes it easy for me is I can make it relatable. Right? I can speak their language. So instead of me going there and talking about all these big fancy words they've never heard before, I can give them an analogy about buying J's and reselling them.
Yeah.
Right? They understand that.
understand that.
And I can relate that
Resale
to
value.
buying a stock and then selling it for a
yeah.
higher price. And they're like, oh, I get it.
Damn.
The dots are connected now.
Yeah.
Just connected to free.
And you
That's
walk
the
in with
same.
the buffs on though.
That too.
So you're so relatable
you gotta-
with that. Like,
right.
I'm listening to him
do
because
gotta
he
look
got them.
relatable
Right?
part,
You gotta be that too. So
That's the West 7 mile, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta look relatable too. Yeah, that's the way you gonna get the kids.
you know me.
I'm gonna let it slide. I ain't gonna say
We outnumbered, but we gonna let it ride.
Yeah, we not. It's even.
It's like gas.
I'm not-
It's 202. You
That's
West Side.
HP.
I'm West Side.
I know. Me and
Yeah.
Dog, you side.
East side.
Oh, we live on the West Side now.
It don't count.
That don't count.
Where you from?
Where you from? Right.
Where you from, dog? All right, so fast forward, dog. You got all this knowledge now, and from what I understand, you've got a networking event going on now, right? So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so networking at Night Detroit. It's been going for about 16 months now, every single month. So we aim for the last Friday of every month. The last 8 months or so, we've been at the Godfrey Hotel in Courtown, but we moved locations prior to that. But the concept came together by just getting clients in a room, right? So I got a ton of clients who do amazing things, doctors, attorneys, business owners, anything you could think of, cosmetologists, right? And I'm like, dang, y'all need to be in the same room at the same time because I know magic will happen.
Right.
So it started as like an invite only installment. And then they started bringing a +1, bringing a friend, a coworker. And it started growing, and I'm like, we need a bigger space.
Right.
We need a DJ. We need photographers. We need drinks in the air, right? So it started cultivating all of that. And like I said, it's been almost a year and a half now. It's been going strong, getting all types of exposure, couple news publications, article write-ups, things like that in different newspapers and magazines. So it's been really taking off.
Yeah, so you said, just kind of piggybacking on what you said, so you said getting some drinks involved.
Oh, man.
So, that's why we here. That's why we here.
Get some drinks involved.
Talk about these drinks involved. I always got to give a shout out to my man Lazar because he always put me on to different black spirits. Today, I'm drinking, let's see, got the John Lee Hooker here.
Turn it around.
Which was, there it is. Yeah. There it is. Which is available in Michigan now,
Yeah,
right?
it's available. It's been available for the last 3 weeks.
Doing a soft opening or something?
Yeah, doing a
release, I guess.
soft release on September 24th down in Paradise Valley at Hush Harbor, which is next to Fixins. We have Vinyl Society over there. So they're doing and that's a Wednesday night. So they're doing a jazz session out there, and we're going to just do a soft launch over there.
Okay, yeah, I can't.
With all 5 of those restaurants.
Can't wait to get some of that.
Baru, Hush Harbor, Vinyl Society, and Fixins and Noma.
Okay, gotcha. All right, yeah, I can't wait to get in on some of that. What y'all drinking? I ain't want to.
I'm drinking on Thoughts. My man Hardy out of New York. I'm drinking on Thoughts.
Shout out to Hardy, man.
Shout out to Hardy, man. He's drinking.
I'm drinking.
I'm gonna see if he can pronounce that.
Oh man, don't put me on
Nah,
the spot.
I got to. Nah.
No, I don't have prescriptions in these. These just for show.
And Llama. And a Llama.
I want to say something totally different.
Blanco Tequila. That's a beautiful bottle.
Yeah,
my homegirl. Shout out to my homegirl Shelby.
Pineapple usually be the. Hey, when you want to cut something, pineapple.
You ain't lying.
No,
When you want to cut
that,
something, or we want to cut something.
Yeah. Both.
When you want to cut something, break out the key.
Both of them.
Right.
I think I'm drinking
that
City Nights. Yeah, this is my first time. My second time having it, I believe.
So it's the pineapple, lemonade, and hemp.
Yeah, this is probably my second time having this. I believe I tasted this before.
I like that ginger one she got.
That's okay. I probably had that one too.
Low key, that sounds like it's pretty dope though. Like the mix of the fruit.
Yeah,
I can see that. I probably would have. Yeah, over the ice probably. Yeah, it just sounds like a summer drink though. I feel like in the wintertime I might. Yeah. I need something a little
whiskey-ish.
But
you need some little whiskey-ish. That's what you need.
I was trying not to say it.
You can't put.
Cause I don't want to be biased.
Right. Little whiskey.
I don't want to be biased. Man. No, for sure.
If everybody drink like you, they'd be messed up every day.
They would. And what's crazy though is like it didn't start this way. So I started like I don't want to be. I don't want to say it like this, but I started like most of us, like with cognac. Like that's how I started. My old man was drinking it. My uncles was drinking it. My granddad was drinking it. Yeah. So then my brother, who was actually my co-star on Beers, Bourbon, Whiskey podcast, introduced me to Knob Creek, which is bourbon. And after I had that, I just ain't never looked back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. So let me ask you that though, because what was your go-to drink before, like the nightlife and the networking?
Before tequila got famous.
I want to take a guess.
Tequila was like because he said he was liquor.
Go ahead.
What you got?
I was thinking tequila too. What do you think he drank?
College.
We know he drank tequila because he told me.
Yeah. Okay, but which one?
1800.
Oh, that's all. 18.
I've actually never had 1800.
Oh, word.
So look, I feel like
that's surprising.
Go to commercial.
Right. I'm surprised.
I'm gonna tell you why.
But you know what? I'm sorry. I'm let you do it. Ahead. But 1800 is before him, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Was it
1800 before him?
I'm only 30.
He only 30.
My generation was
1800.
So what
we
came
talking
after
90s.
1800?
1800 going down.
Early 2000s.
What came after 1800?
He probably into that Patron.
No, Patron wasn't really
what's
hitting like
what's
that.
the other one?
So, yeah.
The
Patron
J
was the
one.
first
Jose
tequila.
Cuervo.
It was the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But damn, it wasn't no transition to that.
He 30, man. Wasn't no 1800. He wasn't old enough to drink when 1800 was going down.
That's true. I don't know. For some reason, I think everybody started drink was 1800.
Everybody started with 1800. Look, everybody started 1800. Hennessy. What's the gin?
shit, bumpy face.
Bumpy face.
Oh, yeah,
That's what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cisco.
so you're right.
You gonna
So
get
watch
half a
this.
gallon for $9.
Have you ever took? Well, you never had 810, but have you ever seen somebody take a shot out the top?
I know that's what it's for. I've never actually seen anybody do it.
Okay,
though.
well,
By the time he
wasn't
came
making
around,
it that time.
no.
Yeah.
By the time he came around, they stopped making it because you know they don't make
They
the
don't
top
do it
like
no
that
more.
no more.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
screw off because
That's gonna be a
legend
question.
has it that there was chopped glass in there.
Word.
People had started fucking their
Oh,
throats
they
up.
throw
if
that.
people drop it, it would be.
Yeah. So,
And that's why I never had 1800.
yeah.
So look, not my first job, but I had a job in college where we used to it was a program with the state of Michigan where we would mentor high school students, but we also would like clean up trash and litter throughout the city.
Yeah.
So we'd be on literally 7 Mile and Van Dyke, 8 Mile, literally clean up
East side,
trash.
okay.
And 1800 bottles were all over the place. It was always 1800 bottles just broken, laying on the ground.
though.
That's
I was like, nah, I don't know what's in that 1800, but like
I
people
don't know
always
what's
want to
in that
litter with an 1800 bottles.
Well, it's the
I've
new
never
cup water
touched
time
it.
now.
That's crazy, but you right. You ain't lying.
No,
It's over there right now.
Right now.
It's right
Right
now.
now.
Over there by
Rapper
Foreman
laying right
Mills.
there.
A ton of them over there right now.
You
See tops everywhere. Fucking just 1800 tops.
See, that was the thing about 1800 too. Though, it's like you get the big ass like half gallon. It had the big ass double, triple shot
Yeah,
shit
man.
on it.
was going down.
That's why you have to keep for niggas that ain't hip. You have to keep the pint bottle cap so you can use it on the bigger bottles because like the other shit was too motherfucking much. See, yeah, I've been drinking for a long time. That's right.
I didn't know
Tequila
that.
101.
I had no
Science.
idea.
Hey, so speaking of tequila though, I guess I'm gonna ask you this. What you think is the best black owned tequila?
Oh,
Put him on a hot seat.
oh,
That's tough.
you did, didn't he? Didn't
All right,
he?
well, top three then. All right.
Well, I
a lot
like-
of times you don't want to say because you don't want to exclude nobody.
Quality wise, I like Tea Capri. Most of these brands nobody's gonna know, but you're gonna go look them up.
For sure.
You shouldn't.
That's why we shouting them out.
That's Tea Capri, Los Hermanos. I like Los
Hermanos
Hermanos. And Ricardo Moore. Ricardo Moore gets a lot of attention on both his rep and the Blanco.
Yeah.
What else we got to that?
That's what I would have said.
I like this one too, though. I had a camera if I'm coming back. So this right here,
Yeah, that one pretty good.
this right here. So they have
I ain't had that.
Al Paloma.
Yeah.
Al Paloma. So they have a Reposado, a Blanco, and a Anejo.
Yeah, and that's the one you drinking now, right?
No, he's drinking this.
No, he drinking.
This one.
Oh, okay, right. Got you.
So this is a good one, I think. But
Yeah, Ricardo Moore though. that's-
they run to that. They run to that.
Hey, this shit good though. I had it last time we was here doing
Yeah,
the something.
he
here.
definitely had it last time we was. He was going in on it last time we was here. So I think
Shout out to Dog, but again,
They get you there.
it gets you there. But
Yeah.
I and first of all, I want to say this too about Steve-O. Like the shit, the product was great, and then like we had a critique about it though. Like we went to go look it up, and like the website was terrible.
you gotta fix
and like and we mentioned it.
Yeah.
and he went back and fixed that motherfucker.
Oh, he did.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I love that. And I think that's the cool thing about like these black spirits. Like you get a chance to get one of these intimate relationships where like we're really just trying to help. Like it wasn't no way I was dogging it because like the shit is good and I've seen it in every fucking Tubi movie. So like
Right.
so I had to have it.
Right.
But then I was like, I don't want people to be going to the website and looking at it like, oh,
this trash.
So I was like, let me say something.
That was
So-
a good move, though.
Yeah, for sure.
And he appreciated, like you
No,
said.
for sure.
And that's how he is, though. Like
No
that's-
doubt. Shout out to Dog and shit. Everybody getting killed in the first scene of every movie.
Yeah, you would definitely die first.
He
kill you first. He put
he
the
in the
movie
lead
gonna
role.
kill
He
you
killing
first.
everybody.
Right.
Like, dude, it's been 10 minutes. The movie. What we doing? You kill all the people, but yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kill you
But
first.
so you said your tequila was the first one?
The first one was Patron.
Patron.
That's
So
what
honestly, I don't think it was that the Patron was so great. I think it was the environment. So
Right.
I went to Caravana in Toronto with my
Oh,
homeboys.
Yeah.
Damn, that was still around.
I was just about to say.
That was the last one or two.
No, they still happening right now.
No, they still be dropping. Yeah.
Oh well, see, we aged
Toronto and
out.
all
We
those.
aged out. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, this was
I don't get the
aged out.
emails.
I just thought it wasn't lit like
I
that
don't get
no
the
more.
Yahoos no more. I don't have Yahoo no more.
Not
So
the Yahoo alert. Wow.
That was like summer 2019.
Yeah.
Damn.
okay, damn.
I had some Patron that whole weekend, and I was like, "Oh no, it's
That's
over."
it, huh?
And I converted to
That's it.
tequila that day. Never went back.
What was your
Oh,
first
that's a good
drink
one,
though?
though.
Oh man, my first drink ever was Hennessy. Listen, I didn't drink till I was 21, right?
Good.
Yeah.
And so
Right,
a lot of my
that's that
friends
legal
weren't
age,
yet
yeah.
21. Right, that's proper legal age. Unfortunately, that's like an outlying
Say that all the
thing,
time, though.
Right.
Nah, yeah.
This is legal
But yeah,
age,
man,
shit.
I had a straight double shot of Hennessy. It was cold. Nobody told me like mix it or sip it or eat first. Right? I didn't know any of the rules.
That's his thing.
Man, I took that. Oh my god! I almost spit it out immediately.
But yak was definitely something that I think it deserved to be mixed. I ain't gonna lie.
You think
It's
so? But I think everybody first shot should be. It should you should
first
know
one.
what
But you
drinking,
threw it.
though.
You threw it back.
No, he spit it out.
No, I didn't spit it out.
I'm saying you try to.
Yeah, I didn't know any better.
Not like
Oh,
that.
not like
I'm
that.
thinking it's gonna taste like pop or something. I didn't know.
Nah,
Man, I was so
I
mad.
feel like you and this is probably just an assumption of mine, but I feel like the white stuff like vodka, tequila, and shit, like you can shoot that, but like dark shit, I feel like
you can't
gotta
shoot
drink
that.
that like a drink.
You
Like,
gotta-
you gotta
yeah,
know what
yeah,
that
yeah.
is.
No,
take your time with dark.
you gonna learn.
I learned. I learned real quick.
Yeah,
I was like, oh,
Yeah, what was your first drinks?
Ooh, mine was the Bartles and James. Bartles and James and pink champagne.
You are old.
I'm taking y'all back right now.
I never had none of that
I
shit.
know y'all ain't know nothing. Listen,
Right, I know. That's why I'm old too. That's why I
the
do.
pink champagne.
Never.
Pale.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the other one? The coolest wine was started with a C. What's that damn wine called? It's like $7.99 too.
Start with the C.
Yeah, it was a slick ass name, like Child type. It was some slick ass shit. You know, it was next to the Mad Dog 2020.
I was
but it
gonna say next to the Mad Dog.
Next to the
Okay,
Mad Dog.
okay.
But yeah, that was
Damn, I'm trying to figure out what you talk. Dog, you know you old when you start talking about wines.
Yeah.
He's a wino. Land the wino ass. nigga.
Early wine.
Fuck around, I had the Paul Masson with my uncle.
So look, that was
I know.
That was
I said,
it.
why is that
The
good
Paul
though?
Masson.
That was my first one.
Oh my
But I
God.
think that was like in all the videos too, right?
Paul Masson.
Yeah,
Paul
they
Masson
was.
was
Showing
the
the raps.
the drink that our alcoholics got 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And they would go get 6 of them. They would spend $2.50 each time instead of just buying the whole thing. They go.
Why
they
do
go,
people do that?
I know.
They
go spend
saving money when
they
they do
saving
it
money.
that way.
And they like, I'm just gonna have this one drink.
Right.
But you going back to this stuff.
Yeah. Paul Masson was definitely my first drink, dog. And I called it Paul Mason.
Yeah. You call it Paul Mason.
Yeah, I called it Paul Mason because that's what it looked like.
Well, yeah, those.
You don't even remember yours, huh?
Nah. What you got, Sadat?
I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to see what wine you was talking about. Start with a C though.
Can't think of it. It was one of them.
I don't
cheap
know.
ones,
I
too.
know. I definitely don't know. If you don't know, I definitely don't know.
Right.
What was your first one?
Mad dog.
I don't know. It might.
Cisco. That's it. Cisco. And see how you see that pop to him though? You see that came to
They
me?
still
I'ma
sell
tell you
that.
though.
Because that was the one.
I ain't
They
never
still,
had
they
Cisco.
still sell it, don't they?
Yeah.
They said it came back somewhere.
Yeah,
I
they
seen
still
a bottle of
sell
that
dog.
shit somewhere.
Yeah.
So Cisco.
You never, you
United
don't know.
Airlines.
You don't know
I
what it
know
look
about
like.
us the same.
He looking at me like I never seen the bottle. Nah, it's a
You know
Cisco-
Mad Dog 2020?
I've heard of Mad Dog. Yeah.
You probably never seen it though.
No.
Yeah.
no. When you
So
see it,
Cis-
it's gonna blow your mind.
Yeah. So Cisco, because it sounds slick.
Yeah.
It was
it
written
did.
on the bottle real slick.
Slick,
Black label at the top, clear bottle.
Yep.
It's like a Moscato look. And it was just really, it looks good.
Yeah.
But it was just, it
It's
was
just
fruity. It was just
Yeah.
like you can drink it. Like the same thing with pink champagne. It was just, it just
Yeah.
had a small amount of liquor in it, but you got it. You know,
I'ma tell you,
looking
those-
like something.
Cisco turned 90s high school out.
Oh, that's crazy.
Just think about that though. Think about what Cutwater is doing right now.
Tear the streets up.
This is what Cisco is doing. Is Cutwater the new Four Loko?
Yes, it is.
Nah,
Bro,
can't
I
fuck
look.
with it.
I ain't gonna front. I walked
I can't
across the
fuck with
street
it.
today downtown, and it was a Cutwater can smash. So the equivalent of 1800 is the
Yes,
Cutwater nowadays.
that's the new Cut.
You walk, you
Yeah.
see Cutwater can like, oh, bro, it's crazy.
Cut
out
water
here.
new
Trying to
1800.
look at what flavor is
What was
that?
it?
Right.
It was a blue.
I'm gonna try one. I ain't gonna lie.
I haven't tried
I'm gonna
one.
try one.
But it's just
Nah.
a margarita in
Nah.
the can.
Yeah, but
That's
they
all it is.
Yeah, it's
Like-
all it is. Overshooting
But
it now.
it
that's
became
all.
so. Why is it so popular? For me, I know it's just marketing. Like
marketing,
it's really pushing that
Yeah.
agenda. You know what I'm saying? And we raise the bar on it. Like we take it. Oh, I got that Cutwater. Now we make it famous. Like anything else.
Yeah.
We literally made that famous though.
Yeah.
Because like,
Do a couple
what
TikToks
nobody
or
thinking about no
Yeah, right,
Cutwater,
couple
right?
TikToks.
The girl
That's
made
all-
a song and it went crazy.
That's all
Yeah,
it
Cutwater
takes.
song,
You
yeah.
find one of these
You
popular.
saw the song?
No.
You say what? You say to
I
that?
asked, have you seen the song, the video?
I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah,
seen
okay,
it,
yeah. When y'all leave, pull that shit
That
up.
do all that investigation. He keep us
Pull
up.
that
He
shit
keep
up.
me up on all
He
that.
keep us
yeah.
on that shit.
You
for
gonna
sure.
be like, oh, I see why.
Oh, it's like that.
Oh yeah, they on top of cars, everything.
Straight 90s videos, right? Straight Luke. Hitting it with the Luke style.
Right. What Sexy Red say? Twerking on the head. Like.
Man, that Four Loco shit got them going crazy.
Yeah, Four Loko
not
crazy.
Four Loco, but
same thing. Same
cut
shit,
water.
though.
Cut
Why
water.
y'all call it Four Loco?
Because it's the
Remember
same
Four
shit.
Locos? It was just like Cutwater. It's that type of shit. It was a drink like that. Now the thing about Four Locos though is that it was really something in that shit though because no bullshit because like they took it off the shelves and reintroduced it with something else because like it was too much shit going on in there for real.
It was damn.
Dog, we used to mix that shit. All right, then we gonna get back to some real shit, but we used to mix that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take y'all back. I know dog don't know nothing about this. This is the poor man's Hennessy, dog. Salinac. Y'all heard that shit?
No, yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
You got me beat.
Yeah.
Dog, we used to mix the Four Locos with the Sadilac, dog.
Wow.
Crazy work,
Wow.
nigga.
I don't even know what the
That's
fuck that
crazy. I
is.
know. I
You
got
got
you.
It's
me.
fake Hennessy, dog.
It's
cognac, but it's like super
it's
cheap cognac.
menacey.
It's on the bottom of the shelf with the dust.
No,
it's
bottom of the
dusty.
show,
Oh,
dog.
yeah, y'all
You get a
tripping.
gallon for
Hella
$6.
Whoa.
It is very aged.
Yeah,
At this
y'all
point,
tripping.
they had to have it for 20 years because ain't nobody buying that
Ain't
shit.
nobody
dog.
bad.
Damn.
Don't Citron still do the flavored seltzers?
No. So they just went all the way left
All
to the
water.
water. It's all
Okay.
water.
Gotcha.
Shout out to Centron. They come to the festival too. I
Yeah.
mean they'll be at the Taste of Black Spirit.
Shout out to
too.
Citron.
Yeah.
Shit, the flavor seltzers was good though. I
Yeah,
used to like that
energy,
shit.
they were energy drinks.
Yeah,
And they had the cranberry,
cranberry was good.
the
sugar-free.
sugar-free,
That's the one I always
and then the
drink.
regular and the black. The packaging,
yeah.
fire.
That's what gets you, dog.
top flight packaging, man.
Yeah, that's what
top
gets you.
flight packaging.
Don't sleep on sugar free, dog.
Look at it.
Especially when it comes to this alcohol shit. Like
Yes.
really don't because there's so
Whatever
much
you
sugar
want
in
to
this
chill,
shit.
dog, drink the one with the less sugar possible. Go in the
nice.
bar, less sugar.
Is that why
possible.
like the White Claws and stuff blew up? Because
Yes.
it's supposed to be like healthy, I guess.
But this shit,
White Claw grew up because white people blew that shit up.
Yeah.
Like White Claw is the equivalent of Cutwater for them, dog.
it's the white coat water.
It's
Yeah.
a White
I
Cutwater.
thought they was the same at first. I thought
Yeah.
Cutwater was like a seltzer, but it's not.
No, it's not.
It's
No,
straight
it's not.
margarita.
Right, it's not. Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
I remember we
You gotta watch
back
that one.
a couple years ago,
Facts.
we were in a space. I ain't gonna bring it up, but Sadak gonna know what I'm talking about. And they came in with these waters, these seltzer waters. Remember that Sadak? Who was over
No,
at the
keep
big
going,
theater
huh?
in the Eastern Market, and we was sponsoring the comedy shows.
Okay, yeah.
That- the canned, I call it canned Alka Seltzer. And but they spent money,
Yeah.
and people was like, they were sampling it. They was like, that shit is garbage.
Yeah.
But they sold again because it was
Because of what it looked like?
because of the big company. I think it was Budweiser. Was it Budweiser?
Budweiser owned it,
Owned it.
but it
Oh,
was
shit. Yeah.
it was
Then they started making the
Yeah,
seltzer.
so they started making the
shit was
whiskey
nasty.
seltzer.
Everybody started making seltzer for a minute.
But seltzer for me is just like I'm thinking about Alka Seltzer all the time.
it tastes like
You
it.
know, think it
Because
was
it tastes
seltzer
like-
water.
seltzer
You know,
water,
think
like,
of
I don't
that
mess
Give you the
with it.
weird ass taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those things so those canned drinks and those seltzer drinks start coming out. It's like, but why though?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like-
think it was just a phase. Like
It
it's
is.
a
It is.
phase. Just like with the I know people gonna hate when I say this probably, but just like with all these flavored whiskeys coming out, dog, it's a fucking phase.
What's wrong with that shit?
Bro, whiskey is not supposed to be flavored, dog. There's no reason there should be a peach whiskey.
Oh, I get you on that. I'm thinking you talking about like wood.
No. I mean
Okay.
flavor. Like there should be no fucking maple. You know,
Well, the
whiskey.
maple is the
Blueberry.
wood part.
That's honey. That's maple. That's
and I
syrup.
know- it's like that. So it's this company that get all those things right, and they peach and they drop it like in seasons, right?
Yes.
It's like, but that. You're right. It takes away from what
Yeah.
whiskey is, but it also sells because there's
It
a market.
sells.
There's
It
a market
sells.
for
So
it.
you don't rock with the flavor Crown Royals?
Don't ask him that.
Nah, that's what we're talking about.
Ask him another one. Watch she gonna say the same.
Now, when I was in college,
Hey.
that Crown Apple,
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, was it for you?
Name another one. He gonna down it.
Sound like,
Watch.
sound
Name
like
another
college,
one. Name another
but
one.
those are college drinks. So
Those are college
that's the
drinks.
market
Those
for
are
it.
college
So
drinks.
that
it was
that makes
$40 for a fifth.
Yeah.
right
sure.
up my
So-
alley.
so-
But like
Dope.
when it comes to whiskey though, I'm just not with the flavors. I drink a lot of other shit with flavors in it, but like
but not
for
that
whiskey,
whiskey.
like nah.
you
Watch.
being true to the whiskey.
The only one that I do the flavor in is shout out to Den of Thieves. I will do the chocolate, because they've got.
What about the
chocolate.
vanilla ginger though?
Oh nah,
You ain't like
He
the
said,
vanilla
oh
ginger?
no, just want to keep sliding.
nah.
You ain't want the vanilla ginger?
See, I just try to slide. Oh no. So if you check out our episode for Den of Thieves, I think we did a different one, but I had that one on the bar too, so he slid it in there.
Oh my God.
Like the chocolate, okay.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'll roll with the chocolate. But Den of Thieves, when it comes to that other ones,
what about the 8-year though? Well, of course you fuck with the 8-year.
Yeah. Now nope, I just can't do it. I'm gonna say it just ain't for me. I'm gonna say that.
Got you.
Just like, and I will if we put. I know Deshaun don't want to hear this, but if we put the Duke and Dame in the freezer for long enough, I might be able to stomach a shot.
Duke and Dame straight.
It's too sweet, bro. For you, it's
For
too
you.
sweet for me.
Have you had Duke and Dame before?
No, man. I don't know what y'all talking
It's
about.
caramel whiskey.
It's salted
It's salted
caramel
caramel
whiskey.
whiskey. You want to taste it?
That sounds like something I
You
might
want to
rock
taste
with.
it?
Taste
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Have you had the salted
He gonna be the judge of
caramel
this.
crown?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say
I've
it's
only
similar.
had the peach and apple.
Okay, it's similar.
So what you gonna learn about Q is Q gonna down everything that has a little bit of flavor in it. So
That's the whiskey.
that's a whiskey. That's a whiskey
Now,
only.
all
Though.
the other shit like peach vodka and shit like that, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
But like as soon as you get to going
Here,
with the
try
whiskey, I mean, don't get me wrong, motherfuckers love Duke and Dame.
Oh,
Yeah,
day
yeah,
long.
no.
All
I
day
love
long.
it too.
Wow, it smelled like salted caramel.
Yeah.
Exactly, and it tastes like salted
it's
caramel.
natural.
Yeah, it's
It's
Yeah, I
natural.
just
Oh,
love the
yeah.
caramel.
Shout out to Duke and Dame.
Q want everything to be so solid. He
Yeah.
don't want no flavor. The bark can't even have a
yeah.
taste to it.
We kill him with
bark.
that. That's what we had at the
What y'all put this
event.
shit in? Okay. Did y'all sprinkle some shit in here?
Duh, for real.
It feel like a good like wintertime drink.
Oh yeah,
See?
we
Good
kill
one.
him.
Little
We kill
eggnog
him.
with that.
Yeah, we kill him with
Yeah,
that.
see,
Yeah.
I'll
See,
put
he don't like
I'll
that
put
part.
in some tea or something.
Nah, I told you. He gonna.
Put in some tapioca. What you call it? A mocha latte or some shit. Whatever you call that shit.
He gonna drill it up quick as hell.
Got to, cause like, what else I'm gonna do with that shit? Shout out to Duke and Dame, though.
Yeah,
'cause,
yeah,
like,
yeah. Fact, you
and
see
I'm
it
gonna tell you what though, the women love that
all
shit.
day.
Yeah.
All
So
day.
I always keep
Have
a
a
bottle.
bottle.
Yeah, you keep a bottle.
It just ain't for me.
This for you and this for me.
Right. Exactly.
I'm John Lee.
For sure. Shout out to John Lee though.
Shout
for
out to
sure.
John
That's
Lee,
the
for
joint.
sure.
That's
though.
crazy.
Yeah.
No, I just had to ask y'all first drink because that was. Yeah, I know we had some wild shit. I did used to drink the bumpy face too, and again, I think because of that, and then like later on in life, I had a college experience for whatever reason. We was mixing Tanqueray with Boone's Farm wine and shit.
What in the world was that?
So because it's something the homies that went down to Florida and found a drinking game, and they brought it back with us. So like we would take one shot of the Tanqueray and 2 shots of the Boone's Farm. But like what would happen is the Tanqueray gin was so nasty. Eventually you just start really drinking the Boone's Farm, and wine get you fucked up.
Faster.
Yeah, so a lot of head spinning. But so because of that, I was hesitant on the Tom Bullocks on the gin.
Yeah, you didn't drink that for a long time, did you?
Man, what? But when I cracked that boy open, I was like, "You motherfuckers!"
With a flavor.
Dog, I'm telling you, with a flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, just a little hint of lime, and
a hint.
Yeah.
that gin is fire. Like I never even thought of myself as like a gin drinker, but that shit's good. And of course the Birdie Brown is from the same distillery, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So of course that's my drink.
So when
I
you
think I purchased. My bad.
No, go ahead,
I
man.
think my first initial party drink was probably 1800 that I remember having a party drink, but my first purchase was probably Seagram's.
Yeah,
For sure.
gin,
Yeah.
bumpy face.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I
'Cause
believe it.
we tricked a lot of people.
Yeah,
Now, that's the thing though. I was on the bumpy face, but I never was on the gin. I was on the vodka.
Yeah, I was on the
extra
vodka.
Dry, the extra dry
extra
vodka.
dry.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
vodka, the blue
half
one.
The
gallon,
blue one. That's the
Yeah,
vodka.
half
yeah.
gallon.
So that's the one. Yeah.
half gallon cranberry
Yeah,
juice.
yeah, me and my friend, we did a couple tricks with the swap with the Remy with the other stuff. So,
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I got stories, dog.
I can do
I
that.
bet.
You know what I did like though? I did like the cognac with the burners.
Never did that.
Yeah, I really like it. It's
Vernors.
good. Yeah,
Cognac.
Cognac
So
and
I do
Vernors.
cognac and Sprite.
I guess.
cognac burners and then
Yeah, for
cognac
some
and
reason it's
cranberry
good.
juice.
I don't know why.
Nigga.
Yeah,
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Nigga.
Cognac
Cognac and
cranberry
juice.
yeah.
I never
Hold
tried
on.
that.
I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you what more might fuck you up though. Orange juice.
Cognac and orange juice.
Yeah.
I never
Shit
tried
was
that.
fire.
I might
But
try
the cranberry juice is fire as hell. but it gets you so motherfucking thirsty.
Yeah, it do. You right.
Dry.
You had to have 2-3 cups of water sitting next to you.
You got to, because the cranberry go dry you out, and
That's
the
a
liquor
fact.
already dehydrating you. So
That's a fact.
all bad, but it tastes good.
I never thought about
It
that.
tastes good. So
I'm gonna
yeah,
try that.
he tried that shit though.
I'm
For,
gonna try- I'm
and
trying
then,
shit.
then you mix the cranberry and the orange juice and put it motherfucking in there.
Yeah.
Got a hell of a mix.
There you
And I
go.
don't drink a lot of cognac no more though. I do like the E40 shit, the cognac.
The Tycoon.
The
Yeah,
Tycoon.
shit,
yeah.
that shit good.
Oh yeah, that's
don't like
like
cognac? You don't
And
like
I don't
Have you
drink a lot
tried
of
it?
cognac.
No, I haven't.
So
But I had some Earl Stevens.
We're gonna hit you with some trivia right now.
Uh-oh.
It ain't nothing against you, just it's kind of like education. So,
Kind of like education.
so I'm gonna ask you. So, how many? And if you just give me 5, if you got 5 black-owned brands outside of Uncle Nearest, don't include that
Oh,
because we know that.
That's tough.
So give me
He probably
5.
start reading bottles.
You gonna have
Give
to.
me,
Let's
give me
just be
5.
honest.
No,
You gonna have to.
because it's a moment for you, right? I want you to know something. So it's not me like challenging you. It's just like I need you to
Put you
to
on
know
some
what
game.
you know.
Nah, you proving the point. I
Yeah.
can't name you 5.
Right. But you do know Uncle Nearest,
I have heard of that.
and you do know Earl Stevens.
I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
Right.
I could
That's
name
two.
like the rappers.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
Does
that count.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that count.
no, it doesn't. No, it don't.
Well,
He count.
He count because
but
he
not
actually
like-
own his
Yeah,
shit.
he count. He count.
Right.
Yeah, he
Right.
count. And I say that I'm saying that because he didn't know anything about this. When I talked to him last week, he had no idea, and he was like, "What in the fuck am I doing that I don't know?" And I'm in the industry that we exist
In the
like
industry,
this,
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
And he also shared his challenges with me. With him being in the industry, it's no different than their challenges. He just happened to be able to move a certain way because of who he is.
Name
right?
recognition.
Right.
Yeah.
So in the cognac space, it's probably 9 black-owned cognacs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we got Nyack, who's from here, right here. Nyack cognac, right here. You got 50 Cent's cognac.
Nah,
You
yeah,
got
being a lot of Tubi movies too.
a lot of different movies, right? You got Quiet Taste.
That's
you
just
got
straight too, though.
yeah,
Nyak's
you got
cool.
a couple other ones, right? But in the space itself, it's about spirits. It's about 594.
Oh wow.
Right. And in the state of Michigan, in our portfolio, it's about 60. Right. But in the state of Michigan, available, it's about 90. Right. Vodka, rum, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Most people don't know, like even Sorrel, you see the Sorrel up there?
Yeah.
Like that's the first African American period
Okay.
to get a legal liquor license to sell liquor.
Oh shit! No, I didn't know that.
And that's only since 2011. So that's a
Wow.
long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So we always try to share those stories with guests and people who are doing what you're doing. Like you're doing a great job. If nobody told you yet, we are proud of you. Just so you understand. That's why you're here with us. We intentionally invited you because we wanted to let you know that we see you, right?
Yeah.
And also let you know if you in these spaces, right, and you doing what you doing, and the caliber of folks you bring into the room, and the caliber of people in that room, and what they look like, we just want you to match it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's nothing against you, just because we love what you're doing,
Yeah.
right? This is the first time I would think we invited, right,
Yeah, somebody outside of the fold.
outside
yeah,
of the
for
fold,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
So that says a lot.
Right. I don't
For
take that
us.
lightly. I
That says a
appreciate
lot
it.
for us.
Yeah.
So it's just something we want you to take with you when you doing the thing that you doing, right?
Yeah.
Because you get to share what you experience. You get to
100%.
share what you see and what you learn, what you taste.
Right.
Right? Because you needed some pineapple juice for that one.
I did.
So for us, it's just that's us saying you got something and we got something that we want to share with you so you can share it with who you
Oh yeah.
you work with and who you
Makes
deal
sense.
with. You know what I'm saying?
100%. I think that exposure is everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like you said, outside of the rappers who have brands,
Yeah.
and I know LeBron got a liquor, right? But I can't name you
Right.
all the other black
Right.
brands that are out
Right.
here really doing it.
Right.
I've seen some. I've met some folks down at Invest Fest.
Yeah.
Don't remember their names, probably
Right.
because they weren't a famous rapper.
They weren't a famous rapper,
Right. Like,
right.
that speaks volumes to
Yeah.
the noise we can make. Because like
Nah,
you said
for sure.
earlier, we get on TikTok and say, this the move.
That's it.
We blow a brand up.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
So
true.
we
That's-
give these
that's
brands
what
the
I'm-
spotlight.
You see how you expounded on that?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Yeah.
and I didn't have to say that to you.
Yeah.
You get it. It's like because we have that type of power to move product.
Yeah.
Like we can move weight.
Move the culture, yeah.
Like easy. It's easy for us because it's natural for us to move the way we move, but we have to use that power for us, as opposed to just using the power and making other things popular. It's like 2 Chainz when we gonna make that Bentley truck.
Right. I remember
Bentley
that
truck.
shit.
Remember
Right.
that?
I remember that.
We
Shit.
make the Bentley truck 3 years after that. We sell them out.
Right.
19 in that first year, 60% of their sales came from black rappers.
Damn. 60%.
60% of the Bentley truck.
Damn.
They only made 2,500 the first year.
Damn.
See what I'm saying?
Because he said that shit on the song.
Because he said that. They dropped the beat and he said that a cappella. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So yeah.
Damn, your camera died. Now you just talking.
No, it ain't died. It ain't died yet.
It's black.
Oh, it's black.
No, it say low battery.
It just say a little better.
Oh.
Press it.
Yeah, press that boy vote.
Low power mode.
Right, low power mode. Yeah, that boy definitely went off. I was like, this
Is
went
that
black.
still there?
No, we just gonna listen to you talk then.
Oh, good. Good.
That's cool. You just you the
Yeah,
voice
I'm
from
good.
voice
Yeah,
from the side.
I'm angry
Angry
principal
man,
today.
angry principal, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, so just like you said, just kind of even mentioning these brands is a good thing. Now for me, because we do we do reviews for bourbons and whiskeys. Like I don't do reviews for like the other spirits. So for me, it's a little bit different because I give people a shout out, but I also let you know if this shit ain't good. You know, because that's where I'm at with it.
Right.
But I think even then, when we talk about it, if we don't like it, we say why. You know what I'm saying? And for the most part, bourbon and whiskeys are they kind of a hard avenue for us because we're just getting into it. So that means that most of the stuff that we have is going to be pretty young aged,
Right?
And because of that, it won't be as it won't be as good yet. So it's coming though, you know what I'm saying? So it's coming. So I love to give people a shout out. Like for instance, down here on the end is Bro Brothers. Now I like Bro Brothers when it first came out. My co-host didn't like it because it was too young. It was kind of sweet for them. I liked it though, and for them, they were like the first black-owned distillery in Louisville, something like that. So like that was just a major story. And if you see the bottle as it is now, the first bottle wasn't as good, but they definitely on the come up. So I love to give people like that shout outs. Birdie Brown, obviously the Fort Mose. Fort Mose is one of the ones we like. We do actually like the rye expression better just because it's a higher proof. But Fort Mose is important because it's like the first place for like where slaves was at, right?
Yeah, they were free.
Yeah, where they were free,
slaves,
first free
1738.
slaves. Yeah, so like the backstory on a lot of in Florida. So the backstory on a lot of this stuff is what's intriguing about the spirits themselves, and I think for us, at least for black folks, telling our story is where it's at.
Yeah.
Which kind of segues into something I'm working on, right? Because I don't necessarily review a lot of other spirits. We are looking at creating a storytelling podcast where we feature like different black-owned spirits. So looking at doing something like that in the upcoming season. Because it's a lot of stories behind a lot of this stuff. So you figure if you drink Hennessy, you drink Patron or whatever you drinking, like for me, it's not as important to know the story behind that shit.
Right.
But like for some black owned stuff, it's like I want to know like what's the story behind this, especially like what's that Black Mama vodka, like just the story behind it.
Yeah,
that shit is
crazy.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So shout out to her. Stock the Bar. Stock the Bar is local. Well, sort of local. It's in Grand Rapids, and I got hip to Stock the Bar looking at Instagram. Like I had never heard of Stock the Bar, never heard of Dog, but he just kept like being on there like every Friday or something.
Yeah, Friday.
And just going crazy. So I'm like, then I saw it at the conference. I was just like, damn, I gotta see what's to Dog. He doing like good work though. So not only is he selling liquor, but like proceeds are going to the Boys and Girls Club in Grand Rapids. Like it's some stories on this bar. So and up top too. And so up top, I don't drink a lot of scotch, but that Fiore scotch up there, Fiore is he's a veteran from I can't remember his Army or the Air Force.
Army.
It's Army. Okay, he's a veteran, but he's I want to say the first black Scotch brand owner. Yeah, I want to say so. Yeah, cool as hell. Like, so at the event, we get to meet though. That's crazy. He get to tell us our story.
He get to tell us
himself. Right. Yeah. So that's the type of shit I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fiora if you got it.
That's real. That's legacy right there. Man.
I'll take that one too.
I like how you did that though. See, that's what we talking about. Like, we've been fortunate enough to be doing podcasts with Q since 2020 or 19. What was it?
19, 20.
I can't remember.
Nah, it was before the pandemic.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because of the
before the pandemic.
Before the pandemic.
It was like
18 or 19.
It was when we first got Uncle Nearest.
Yeah.
It was one of those times, right? So, and listening to him just run through what he just ran through.
Right.
It's because I've been learning.
Yeah.
Like, but before meeting them, I'm like, I ain't know nothing about none of it. I think, what would I... At that point, I hadn't even heard of Uncle Nearest. Like, he was introducing it to Michigan at that point.
Yeah.
Before that, like, shit, what black-owned spirits was we... I don't even know. Whatever rappers was co-signing, but it wasn't they shit.
Right. We were just... and that's the thing. Like, we were following what we saw. Like, the reason I was drinking Hennessy and Moet, so Moet came from Rakim for me, and then Hennessy came from Pac for me.
Right.
Prior to that, it was just like, whatever.
Right.
And then you start hearing us or people who look like us promoting, and it looks like they're owning it.
Yeah.
Right? Even with this rock, it looks like because of how much energy that they're pouring into it, we assume like, oh, that's my man too. I got the hits out. Let me go get that.
Right.
And it works too.
And oh my God,
it works. Yeah, for sure it works.
For sure.
Yeah. So the same thing can work here. Also too, damn, I can't think of her name though. With the I don't know. Is that her name?
With the Tanisha.
Is that
what you got?
Well, you already got about that one, right?
No, nigga, I still ain't got one.
What? I could have sworn.
See, I'm looking at the vodka. So let me tell you this: I don't drink a lot of flavored whiskeys. Now this one is agave flavor, right? So agave is what they have in tequila, but the agave is like kind of a sweetener.
Yeah,
but like that'll
do it for you.
I thought you got that months ago.
Nah, your old man was supposed to fall through, but he never pulled up on the show. I kept inviting him to the show.
I get it for you.
But so that's good. It does still taste like whiskey. It's local still, but that agave gives it a little bit of sweetness, and it's good. So that's about the closest thing I do to flavor.
Because it ain't overbearing either.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, just on the slide pointed that boy out. I ain't see the black bottle.
It's like, wait a minute.
The white bottle was the vodka. Yeah, and the vodka is good too, though. The vodka is good.
And look at that's presentation. So that's another thing that we talk with. Like, we have these discussions. He's a little more raw with the conversation if the bottle ain't right. I try, I'm a little more logistic, and I'm like, you should do. He like that shit trash, and this is why.
And that's a pint too. That's not a fifth.
Yeah, it's a pint.
Wow.
And it's a pint, right?
Yeah.
And she came a long way. I think I'm super proud of them, and I love the presentation. Even if you not a drinker, you gonna buy this bottle.
That aesthetic is everything.
Exactly.
It's like cologne. Like if you ain't smelled it yet, you just picking it up by the bottle.
Yeah.
Damn, that is true.
That's a fact.
That's facts. Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah. Oh, this looks
marketed.
Yeah.
Marketed niggas next to each other. This room about to explode.
So this is what's the singer name?
That's
24 Karat. Magic in the Air.
Bruno Mars.
I've actually had
that's
that.
a rum.
You
My
had this
sister and
before?
her husband have that at their
Yeah,
crib.
this is I love now. The truth is this bottle looks like a lot of bottles except for this, because even Jordan bottle is similar to this. But this is first of all, it's a good coconut rum. I like this. I like the all that kind of stuff. So that the visual effects, what we like to tell brands is like, if it ain't sexy in the visual, like if you looking. So if you're a human being, you're a man or a woman, you want to date, you see somebody across the room, you see them first.
Right.
And if they don't look like something, you see past them. But you're always looking for, we always say, I say it lightly, he said strongly. You always say, like, you got to get your packaging right. Your packaging got to match the price you're asking. Yeah. Because if it don't, and then you got to study that market. Like, you can't, when you got the Tito's out here doing 500,000 cases a year in one market.
Right.
there's no beauty in it. See, but they got the money to run it up. They got the money to make you to create a thought for you.
Yeah.
You have to also understand, like, well, where's the margin? And if I'm not ready to put my margin in a vodka space, because vodka and gin you can make overnight.
Right.
If I'm not ready to compete, in order to compete, I need to have product available to move, and I need to have a marketing available to move it, right? Because that's all they have is the money to market.
Right.
They have the money to make it, to bring awareness to it and make it visible to you on a regular basis, constantly. Right? You drive past any one of these stores with a digital sign outside, you'll see that. You'll see them on it.
That's right.
Yeah. As opposed to
Tito's
some
outside.
of the greatest vodkas. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Tito's outside.
So but that's the other component of what we do. We always trying to, like, yo, that ain't it.
Yeah.
And this is why. Don't just rush and do it because, hey, I got a product. Yeah, this shit look cool.
Yeah.
Until the numbers don't match up.
Right.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart tequila is good too though.
What you think?
Blanco is.
Blanco's good?
Blanco. I haven't had the Reposado.
No, hold on. Which one? Hold on.
The Cristalino Reposado.
What is it?
The Cristalino.
What the hell is it?
So that's the name of it. It's the. I guess is it the Reposado?
So the Cristalino is a clear Reposado.
It's a clear Reposado. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So that's why I was confused.
Because it's Reposado, but it ain't no color to it.
Right.
Okay, I got you.
I be want to call it Blanco, but it's not.
Maybe that's the one I had then.
Have you tried it?
It's a Grand Cormino.
Grand Cormino.
Yeah.
Grand Cormino. The bottle sexy as shit too.
Oh,
Yeah,
bottle.
nice.
I got a
The year
bottle
that
of
bottle came out, get the number one spot for me. The bottle.
Yeah, the bottle.
Yeah.
I think I did have the clear Reposado.
And ergonomically, it works for the bartender.
Yeah, it works.
That's the other thing.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't even think about that.
Never thought about that.
Yeah, you see the one with the pointy head. It's like, what we gonna do? You know, I'm just saying ergonomically.
It looked like an award. And the award goes to.
Right.
Like
And it's a vodka. So,
No, for sure.
And then think about vodka. When you think about vodka, like we just talked about Bumpy Face, we talked about Tito's, we talked about Tanqueray, we talked about all these things, right?
Yeah.
In the vodka space, and then you got Ciroc. And so Ciroc was what, $30, $20, $28, $30? On lane. Those people who wash their car every Saturday, who got rims on their car, who listen to rap music, who are rappers, had their own lane because of who represented it, right?
Right.
Seagram's Gin didn't need none of that.
True.
They had the winos. Let's be honest. They had the uncles who played cards.
Yeah,
right?
no, for sure.
They had the chicken dinner parties.
Yeah,
Right?
They was consistent.
They was
The backyard mechanics.
The backyard mechanics.
Right.
You know,
Fact.
come home, his homeboy for his birthday get 2 half gallons and ain't spent $40. I seen this. You know what I'm saying? Like
Real talk.
They
real
had
talk.
their and they understood their audience.
Yeah.
You know, the guys that drink, who going, if you've been drinking $25 vodka, $20, $19.99 vodka, your whole growing up, your whole village,
Right.
you ain't messing with Ciroc.
That's true.
But if you the dude that was in the Escort crew, the Beretta crew, the Corvette crew, the G team,
That boy.
They going back.
you understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring it up. The,
Hey, what was them
the
doing? The
Explorer
IROCs.
boys, the
Remember the
IROCs. You know what I'm saying?
They said pull up in a K car.
The K-Car kids.
El Camino, nigga.
So those cats, the guys, the buffs look good. Got the herringbone, right? Or they
Herringbone,
or they what's the other one? The link, the Cuban link,
link,
the small ones. I ain't talking about the fat ones they do now.
No,
You drinking Ciroc.
No, for sure.
Because you listening to that 90s music. You listen to that whole catalog.
Yeah.
But see, the same thing he's saying about Ciroc and like how I have his own lane and shit like that. Is the same thing for me for whiskeys and bourbons, right?
Yeah.
Because like whiskeys and bourbons have like this mystique about them, or like you figure you have to be of a certain class or a certain lane to drink that
all day.
But what's crazy is that there are some inexpensive whiskeys that are great though. Like you can get a fifth. Shout out to Evan Williams. You can get a fifth of Evan Williams 100 proof whiskey for $17.99.
Oh yeah, I ain't never heard that.
I never had that shit.
It's the white label. It's the white label Evan Williams, and it's crazy. This shit is good. Ancient age.
Ancient
age. I hate to admit it, but you can probably get a fifth of that for about $14, $15.
Oh no, bro!
Wow.
Good on that one.
See, I'm scared to buy something next
But
year.
it's good.
Yeah, that's why I'm with you.
But see, that's the thing about whiskeys, though.
Yeah.
Like, it is some that are that good. Now, obviously, some of the other shit, like even Jack Daniels, is more expensive than that, but it's not as good. So, like, that's crazy. So that's the thing about whiskeys, though.
Yeah.
You can pay
You can get risky right or whiskey wrong, huh?
exactly. You can right. So you can spend $1,200 on the aftermarket Pappy Van Winkle, which ain't shit but Weller's. Like for people who know about whiskey and bourbon, the Weller's is like legitimately a $39.99 bottle, but because you can't get it everywhere, second hand market go give it to you for $80. And but like that's the whiskey game. Like with vodkas and shit like that. I feel like when shit is cheap, it's just cheap. It's just cheap. But with whiskeys, it ain't like that. So I think that's why we got into this podcast, was to kind of shed the light on bourbons and whiskeys, and so people stop acting like they're scared of it. This ain't your granddaddy drink.
No, I definitely think granddaddy.
It ain't your granddaddy, but it's
When
not.
you hear whiskey?
Yeah,
That's what you think of when you think of whiskey?
Old man, right.
With a cigar, sit on their leather couch.
Yeah,
I like it.
No facts.
But the people at your networking event
It's drinking
are
whiskey.
those guys drinking whiskey and smoking
Yeah, they
stogies.
drinking
Like
some
they
whiskey
are
for sure.
and they definitely smoking
Yeah.
cigars.
Yeah. I would think
that's
so.
a good segue. So, what do they drink at your events?
Lemon drop martinis, man.
This-
Well, it'd be a lot of women.
That's a lot of
It'd
vodka.
be
Majority
majority
have a
women.
lot of women there.
And what's crazy that, like, why do they even call it a martini? Like, it really ain't shit but vodka, right? Like, it's nothing in it.
That's olive.
Yeah.
That's olive in it.
That's about
So
it.
literally, I think the manager told me that like a lemon drop martini, a sidecar, and like a French 75. Those are like the top sellers
Yeah.
at my
So it's
events.
like a lot of women at these events.
Yeah, it's a lot of women there.
For sure.
So really, the stuff that come in cute glasses, really.
Right, exactly.
They walk around with them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see that. I see that.
Yeah, the lemon drop is like that's what the girls might.
But you
hit.
hit the
Yeah.
cigar
You get a
lounge, you got
plug.
whiskey.
Yeah.
You hit
Yeah,
the
you get a
cigar
lot of
lounge, they
whiskey.
number whiskey
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, number was.
And that's any age at the
No,
cigar
for
lounge.
sure. For sure.
Shit, you go to a couple meetings, they just order this shit for you. Like,
Yeah.
God damn, right? You just, I guess I gotta drink this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
It'd
for
be a lot of
sure.
whiskey for sure.
No doubt.
yeah.
Now, again, to get the people like where is that again and what days?
So the next event is on August 29th, this Friday at the Godfrey Hotel,
Gotcha.
the IO rooftop, so the 7th floor of the hotel. And I mean, our Instagram, Networking at Night, DET, is the best place to stay up to date with everything that's going on.
It's a white party too, right?
All white affair, Labor Day edition.
What it cost? What's any cost to it?
It's $25.
$25.
Tickets almost sold out, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
VIP
Yeah.
sold out so quick. I'm like, whoa, okay.
What's the VIP package? Explain that
So the
one.
VIP come with food and your drinks included. So we got an open
shit.
bar just for the VIP.
goddamn.
Yeah, a lot of
So you
drinks.
say drinks included?
Yeah, it's an open bar. So a private bartender in the VIP lounge. So it's a separate lounge in the back. Own bartender. And they bring out food, keep refreshing.
You gotta be VIP.
Oh, you say keep refreshing food? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go in hungry for sure.
You talking about you gonna go in over? Oh, you already got your ticket.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, we don't even refresh. We don't even
Oh, my
refresh.
bad. My bad. I'm talking to the wrong niggas. They just beat places. I'll be happy to get the invite though. So shit, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now, what'd
That's
be
cool,
dope though is to do a podcast at the Godfrey.
That'd be fire.
Would be fire.
That'd be
Shit, you might
fire.
as well pitch it right here. Shit, fire.
So what would be fire? But we drinking whiskey though, so like you know,
It's gonna be loud, but
yeah. No, I mean we got ways to get around that. But with the I am curious though, like I'm not even sure if you hip though, like, but what whiskeys do y'all have on the bar? Do you know?
man, I don't be paying attention to
Yeah,
the bar.
'cause that's
I be
the-
drinking water
Right.
and having
Yeah.
conversation.
Right,
I have no
right.
clue what
That's the bad thing about a lot of bars is because a lot of people think like how you think is the old man's drink. They don't normally have a lot of whiskey. Like they have the the regular shit. The,
Well, they
Jack
over
Daniels and
there
shit
they
like
got their craft.
Oh, okay.
They good about what they serve
that. Oh, okay.
over there.
All
I
right, so they
think,
might have something there.
They might have some, but they don't have enough.
Yeah, they need some John Lee Hooker.
They
and
need some John Lee Hooker over
Need some
there.
strong.
Some Birdie Brown.
Right, some Birdie Brown.
Yeah, some strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brady Brown.
And then we
crazy.
bring
Dog,
the
Birdie
Duke.
Brown will go crazy over there, dog. I don't
Yeah.
think they understand. I
They
know.
would bring the Duke and Dane for the
Yeah.
ladies over there.
I mean, you selling all these lemon drops out.
Yeah,
Duke
for
and
sure.
Dave would go crazy.
Go crazy over there, yeah,
I'm talking
yeah.
about cases
Yeah.
on cases on cases.
Yeah, they will go crazy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, a lot of women already
shoot
get
your
used to
bitch.
drinking.
Shit.
A lot of women already drinking. Like so, what I've learned, when it's a lot of men in there, a lot of women be copying the drinks, because then the only way they can enter that circle if they kind of got something.
That's interesting.
I seen it happen. Like in real time, bro. I knew this lady did not drink that. She was the only way to get in there. She had to come there with some dark shit in her hand, and she didn't even smoke. Matter of fact, I think where the fuck we was at. She just had the cigar, and I'm like, dog, you don't smoke for real. But that was the only way. She's like, that's the only way I can get in there and talk to him. I'm like,
was that at Birds?
It probably
Last
was. And it was Christine. It was Bailey.
Bailey.
It was, you know Bailey, right?
Yeah.
Crystal Bailey. It was Crystal.
Crystal Bailey. Yeah. She definitely
Crystal.
don't.
Yeah.
Who's Crystal?
Yeah. She ran for mayor in
She
Oakland.
ran for mayor of Oak Park. But
Okay.
she worked for the city now.
Gotcha. No, but in those situations like that, you gotta,
She went and grabbed a cigar and had a drink. Nigga, she walked right in the center of them dudes and was talking. I was like,
shout out to Birds.
Birds that deal.
I like being outside at Birds. Like I'm not sure how it is in the wintertime. I was able to. We did a couple of podcasts upstairs in the one you got to have a membership for. It's nice up there.
It is nice up there.
So shout out to Birds though.
Yeah. So you this Saturday.
Yep.
But this Friday.
I'm
sorry, this Friday.
Yep.
6
to 9 p.m.
6 to 9 p.m.
Yes, sir.
$25 to get in.
Yep.
VIP sold out. We gotta get out. We're gonna cash up our VIP.
yeah. Gotta find some
Talk
white.
about that off camera.
Edit that. Cut that part out.
What do you say? Cut that.
Gotta find some white. See, I was like, God damn. I think I mentioned that to you when I was like, damn, now you gotta go back in the closet.
What's today?
Tuesday. Damn.
All right, I gotta hurry up and turn this shit around then, because like the shit Friday.
Turn around.
Let me turn this around real quick. Though. I was gonna wait till next week, but then it won't make sense.
No, it won't make sense.
Let me go ahead and cut this up and get it ready for before Friday.
We do it every month though, man. So we
but I know this was the big one though.
So in September, so I know y'all do it in September, right?
Yeah.
So what
September
happens?
26th.
Yeah, we know. So
Same weekend.
So September 25th is our film festival.
Yes.
We got September 26th is our liquid form at Charles H. Wright, and then we over at the Love Building.
Okay.
Which is the 26th. And this is not me shooting a shot, this is me making an offering. We at the Love Building at 5. I don't know if you've ever been over there or not.
I haven't.
It's a beautiful space. It complements everything you're talking about. It will be brands and filmmakers in this space, people who move and shake, on all kind of calibers. And we got the Black Legacy Lounge over there, meaning the product and brands and etc. And I just think it's an opportunity for us to introduce that to your people. In our space, right? The Love Building is their first year anniversary come September 4th. My man Kwaku over there, top flight. I mean, it's just a beautiful space, and it just fit what we do. It's an art space, so just letting you know that's what we got available.
Okay.
If you want to shift one time.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about one time. Right, one time. Now that'd be lit though. That's gonna be a event filled weekend.
Yeah, it is. Event filled weekend, And then, it's a couple other things going on. Even with Black Tech Side, there's a lot of stuff.
The Digital Empowerment Summit.
Which is
going on.
Shout out to Black Tech Saturday. Shout out to what's Johnny Turner's
and his wife.
And his wife for sure, because they're a team.
Their team.
I was able to go down there to meet him. I never met his wife. We went down there when I was, at my Square job. And we was pitching something else, but I had the opportunity to meet with him. So like, what they got going on is,
it's
when I look at things like this, like Taste of Black Spirits, Black Spirits Legacy. When I think about like the networking events, and then look at people like Johnny and them doing that, like. There's so much space for Detroit. There's so much space for us, and not just Detroit, but Black Detroit.
Right.
Just keep it 100.
And I think and our agenda is it's called collective behavior for us, right? Our agenda is to take those people who are doing those things right? Because we're stronger like that together, right? We're stronger. When me and him talk about it all the time. When the city bring in, when I say the city, not necessarily the city of Detroit, but bring in events and things that they deem, this is great because it's from somewhere else.
Right.
No, we doing that great shit already here. Right?
For sure.
And for us to make sure that the masses understand is things like what you do, what we do, Black Tech Saturdays, the BYP, the Black Young Professionals who just re-emerged their thing. Like those kind of things who can gather people who are like-minded, people, individuals who are striving and to make change and differences in their space need to come together because there's so much missing.
Yeah.
There's so many things that we learned about you today, right? On the finance side. We learned a lot of great things. We're going to take those things home. But so much we showed you today also.
Yeah.
So here, this is for you to take with you and use it how you need to. Because now you know. Right? It's like now we know, like,
Now we know, yeah.
he bought that money. So if we ever need, we know it's got somebody, and I got somebody that need that service. He just came to a couple meal tickets. I'm like, yeah, you need somebody to talk to. So.
Right. Let's see what to do with that.
Dude, you out here buying leather jackets. Come on, man. Cut that out. So,
I mean, also, if that said person would like to sponsor my trip to Baltimore,
right,
like that,
right.
That's fine too. Because
I think we got you covered
because we are speaking at the Afros and Audio podcast. That's in Baltimore, October 16th through the 19th. So just throw that out there. So if you wanted to sponsor that'd be cool.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug, dog. Shout out to my man Kyrie.
Yeah, right. So that's our goal. Our goal is to connect people to people, right?
Yeah.
We always out here saying, tell somebody to tell somebody.
For sure.
Right. This is what we do. Our relationship is 100. Like, this is 3 or probably 16 people that's on our team that will show up for any one of us at any time.
Yeah.
Right. That's how we live. Including Chef Buddha. Shout out to Chef Buddha, Robin, Jay, Mike Jones, all those, Delore, the Greens, right? All those folks that started, literally, I was telling him last week, we all started Taste of Black Spirits at the same time. Like, we all was learning the whole shit in the moment.
Yeah.
In the moment, me and him walking around like, this shit for real. Like,
This is just to give you an idea. The first Taste of Black Spirits was in a space about this size. Like, literally.
Yeah.
About this. This is about
this size.
Probably,
about this size.
or a little bigger.
Yeah, maybe a little bit bigger.
Slightly bigger, yeah.
But still, imagine trying to put 300-400 people in here.
Yeah, it was back then. Yeah, for
And
sure.
we did it. And it was the first day was 90 degrees. The first
it was
day.
hot.
Detroit weather.
Yeah, we was
We did
outside too.
Yeah, it was
in
outside.
The back.
And we
Shout out
had
to Young Village, man.
And we had the Jeep girls pull up. They
Yeah.
came in. It was just so those experiences for us is like, everybody need to know that this happens.
Yeah.
Right. Not because it's nice and fancy, because it's something to learn.
Right.
And it's something to shift to. Like, when I think about it, I'm gonna get off of it because I can go deep into it. When I think about,
We know.
right? I
Go
know.
there, go
I'm
there.
trying
I'm
to
ready.
slow it, bring it down a little bit. But when you think about all of our, all the groups of folks, Chaldean, Korean, Jewish, et cetera, right? They don't question. They don't question each other.
Mm-hmm.
If you sell cars, he sells steak, he sell houses. That's all I'm gonna mess with.
So
I ain't even gotta think about it. It's unconscious, right? Because I can't. If I go outside, I'll go outside. That my father, my grandfather. What you do? You going outside the family?
Right.
It's a problem. Take that back.
The facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of thing that we trying to. We have taken this on together. Like, I'm so excited hearing him run that whole shit. Like, he ran the whole shit. I'm like, he really he in it.
Paying attention.
He in it, right?
Sure. Yeah.
So this is all we ask for, is to be in it. You'll see it. Just be in it. Just understand, like, we want to get to the point, and I'll end it with this. We want to get to the point to where
That's what he say.
yeah, we said this 5 times last week. Get to the point to where we not using the word black. We just giving the head nod.
That's it.
Like, that's us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's the point. That's where we want to get to, and you know it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
No, for sure. I think that's the perfect way to wrap it up, though. I can't really come behind that.
You know, I can never go behind that shit.
No, you really can't, though, because he be rounding it up, dog. But yeah, this has been another great episode, dog. We dove into a lot of topics. Even talked about our first drinks. I think that was fun. I'm gonna cut up some of that stuff. That's gonna be some interesting clips. Shout out to everybody who checked us out. Check out all the replays at www.everybodylovesbbw.com. That's Beard's Bourbon Whiskey. All right. And like, we like BBWs too, but you know.
Oh yeah.
Beard's Bourbon Whiskey. Oh, shit, man. I had to say it. I had to say it. Shout out to our special guest, Clift, for popping in with us, dog. Thank you for the information. And real quick before we get out of here again, like give the people the information of where they can go down to the Godfrey this weekend and every month.
Absolutely. So on Instagram at Networking at Night DET, and if for some reason you're not on Instagram, you can just go on our website networkingatnightdet.com.
Gotcha.
Yep. And then personally on Instagram, just my government name, Clift Roach. So CLIFTROACH.
Got you. Clift Roach, the money coach.
The money coach.
Money
Yeah.
coach.
You gotta say that every time you see him.
Oh no, right? I gotta say the whole
Money
thing,
coach.
dog.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That shit go together.
For sure.
That's good marketing.
No, it is though, right? Shout out to my
money.
man Deshaun for popping in on us.
Yeah.
Big L for pouring drinks behind the bar. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my gang who couldn't be here, man. Shout out to Angry Principal. Shout out to Bo. And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.